Hi Leo, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I am back to give you guys your June 2023 zodiac reading. So, this reading is super late. We're going to use the Friends Tarot deck today. So, think of this as a recap for June. Because by the time I post this and by the time you guys see this, it should be very end of June. So think of this as a recap, and then check out the July reading. But so my Leos, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, Mars. Anywhere that you have Leo in your chart, I will be pulling one card for your overall energy for the month of June. Then 3 cards for personal, 3 cards for love, and 3 cards for career, money, finances. For love, I'm pulling for singles and couples. And then for career, I'll be sure to read for people who are looking for jobs. And then people who have jobs, or you have your own business. All up and through there, in between there. So sit back and relax and enjoy. Don't forget to click that like button for me, guys. It really helps my channel. And then give me a like, guys, and then subscribe if you haven't already. You know, for those who are already subscribed, what's up? Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate everyone's likes, and I really appreciate everyone's comments. And again, I just appreciate you being here and watching these. So let's get into it. Like I said, I'm gonna pull the overall energy, 3 cards personal, 3 cards love, and then 3 cards. I'm sorry, there's a fly flying around. So there's some pesky energy around us, guys. So I'm also going to pull clarifiers. And then at the end of the reading, I'm going to get a New Orleans Oracle card. If you'd like to just look at certain parts of the reading, I will include timestamps. So overall energy for my Leos for June 2023, and in my head for just a faint number of you guys, this energy may be coming or similar to June 2022. So you guys can be at the same job, you know, and going through the same thing that you went through last June. Same relationship, going through the same thing as last time. So I'm going to pull all of the cards. So overall energy is 3 of Swords. I'm going to pull all of the cards, and then we can talk about the reading. We can talk about it. Okay, so 3 cards for personal for my Leos 2023. And again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. You may know a Leo that you're like, I'm curious about this Leo. So let's, let's get a little information. See how I fit in. You know, I do it. So, 3 cards for love for my Leo. Wow, that one came right out. All right. Got King of Pentacles, 4 Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse, and Knight of Swords. 3 cards for career, finance. I'm gonna pull these over. Like I said, I'll have some timestamps so you guys can go. It's so funny because like I keep stuttering and I keep like, and y'all remember that song? It's like stuttering. Basically, the song's talking about the girl going out and like being untrue to the guy, and like she's stuttering every time like she's talking about it. Or you can have somebody stuttering, or you can be stuttering. Let's see, 3, 4, career, finances, money. For some of you, you will find love over here, but not for a lot of people. All right, so, and I'm not telling y'all the cards that just came out, but my bad, y'all. We're gonna get to it. They're nice cards, though. Got the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups in reverse, and a Wheel of Fortune ending your career reading. So that's positive. Let's just get into it. So, back of the deck energy. It's the Five of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So energy that may be affecting like your life right now, or affecting your energies. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oftentimes the Five of Pentacles in reverse, especially in the traditional deck, you'll see like these two people outside of like what looks like a cathedral or a church, because it has like the stained glass. And the story goes, it's like it's nice and warm in the church, and the people, if they wanted help, they could just go inside, but for some reason they're not going inside. And so like, and a lot of times that card stands for being left out in the cold. So the energy that is affecting your energy or your life or your June is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of the opposite of the energy where it's just like you are, for those of you who needed to go inside to ask for help, you're going inside asking for help. So you're asking for help. And then as far as like feeling left out in the cold, maybe by a spouse, maybe by friends, maybe by family, maybe by a job, maybe by certain aspects of society, you're feeling let in, okay? You're feeling much more included. You're feeling much more cared about. You're feeling much more seen, okay? So, overall energy for June, and y'all let me know in the comments how this reading resonates. You got the Three of Swords upright. And so I'm just going to get right into it, get clarifiers, because the Three of Swords talks about heartbreak, okay? We got the Hierophant in reverse. Showing up in the past, the Hierophant talks about... I wonder if y'all saw my face. Y'all saw my face? Anyway, ooh, something's hard to reach. You're hard to reach. Somebody else is hard to reach. Your view on this situation is a hard reach or something like that. Because I had to reach for these cards, so I'm not gonna take them. I'm gonna shuffle them back in the deck. Excuse me. I'm clearing my throat a lot right now, guys. So that's the throat chakra. Something needs to be said. Or you need to clear a path or clear your throat to say something. I don't know. Maybe someone needs to say something to you. But Hierophant in reverse indicates not being on someone's path or not doing something in alignment with your path, okay? In alignment with a goal. And so this Three of Swords with the Four of Swords in reverse coming out. And I'm not sure how these cards wanted to come out, but this is the way I picked them up. So we have the Four of Swords in reverse, which talks about like not feeling rested, not feeling, because this is like my prayer card. So this is like upright. It's like you're getting what you asked for, you're getting what you prayed for. And in reverse, you're experiencing the opposite, where you're like not getting what you asked for. You're not seeing the things that you have prayed for. Okay. But my Queen of Pentacles shows up. The Queen of Pentacles can represent a person, and I say that because you do have the King of Pentacles here in reverse, and those are counterparts. And then we have the Four of Swords also backing your love reading. So this could be love, like it's heartbreak, it's disappointment. Oftentimes that does come from love, but it could be career also, like, or something in your personal life with family or something like that. But this is talking about a counterpart. Again, I'm not going to take these cards, I'm going to shuffle them back in. So, you know, just take note that if you experience a disappointment within like a relationship, or this could be a business type relationship, someone that, it could be a friendship also, where either you guys are financially dependent on each other, or you guys make money together, or because Pentacles is also energetic currency, someone that you pay a lot of attention to, or you give your attention to, you give a lot of attention to. So maybe not getting something from this person, or not feeling very rested about this person, or when in regards to this person. This could be you. Someone cannot, feel rested about you. So we will see. But again, your overall energy is the Three of Swords, and that talks about heartbreak and disappointment. Hierophant coming up, showing up. Past card is talking about not being on one's path. And there's the Four of Swords again coming out. I'm just going to keep it on the table because no, they're telling me to shuffle back in. But it came out again and it fell on the ground. So it's like maybe there is something that's out of reach to you, or hard to reach. It could be in relation to a person, or even a goal. Because the Queen of Pentacles could represent a goal of yours. Could represent, especially a personal goal, somewhere where you would like to be at, particularly within your household, financially. So let's see. Tower card. That's crazy. You got the Tower card here twice. Okay, so the Tower card talks about Tower card usually in reverse is someone else's energy affecting your energy. Okay, my Tower card talks about foundations being like weak foundations crumbling, okay, and falling apart. Things that no longer serve us falling apart. So maybe someone is going through a Tower card moment and you are feeling the energy or being affected by the energy. And the Nine of Wands in reverse talks about you either opening up or feeling like you want to open up. Five of Pentacles. So take what resonates, because my Leos, this is your reading. And so this is your energy. This is what you are going through. This is what you're feeling. And it's so funny because I was just telling you that we had the Five of Pentacles as the energy affecting you, your energy or your June, your life. And it's Five of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Five of Pentacles right here as your overall energy, or at least clarifying your overall energy. Just talking about maybe you have been feeling left out in the cold. June isn't over yet. Maybe you have been feeling left out in the cold. Wanting to open up to someone. Maybe you are experiencing or dealing with a situation with a person, and they're just saying that, because I see the Seven of Cups now. Leo, what's going on? Y'all tell me in the comments what's going on. So I got the King of Swords in reverse, and then the Seven of Cups. This talks about so my kings, they know better, okay? And my King of Swords, wise person, this is a decision maker. They usually make really, really good decisions. But in reverse, this is someone not making good decisions or making the best decisions. And because of the Seven of Cups, this is them not making these decisions because they don't know what they want. Okay? So I'm feeling like there's something you want to express, Leo. You probably just don't know how to express it. Maybe if you feel like if you do open up, then Five of Pentacles, people will shut you out. You'll be left alone to just kind of figure that out. But I do see with this Tower card in reverse, there is some other energy affecting you, someone else's energy affecting you. So yeah, let's move on, because I'm looking at this Tower card in your personal life, and it's coming up in the past. So someone else's energy affecting you, or maybe this is in the beginning of the month, but this is giving me a past energy, because I'm getting the Hierophant in reverse. I don't know if you're helping someone or you're, because again, Hierophant in reverse is talking about not being on your path in a way, or not doing something that is like for the highest of your greatest good for your goals and your path. And it just looks like something is affecting you here, or someone else's energy is affecting you here. I like to see the Wheel of Fortune, and maybe for your own good. Wondering if you're attached to her energy, or it could be, it's going to be different for everyone. So let's get clarifiers. Got the Lovers. So for a lot of you, this is talking about a love relationship. Or you're getting this energy from a lover. It could be a passion also. You receive this energy from some type of passion. Like a career, or a job that you do, or a hobby that you do that you really, really love, or you're really passionate about. Here's the Four of Swords. And the Devil card. You guys don't know what you want. You may be figuring things out in life and what it is that you want out of life, Leo. Okay? And because for this Four of Swords to come out upright now, and then you have the Devil card right there. So it's like you're getting what you want, you're getting what you prayed for, but here's the Devil card. Here's temptation. Let's see. So we got the Seven of Swords in the middle of the month, and it's in the reverse. So Seven of Swords in reverse talks about truths coming out, things becoming uncovered, or you may find out where you thought maybe someone was lying about something that they weren't, that someone was being truthful. But this is, you know, I'm hearing a reversal. There's a reversal of energy here with the Seven of Swords also. But this is like truths coming out. Like maybe you find out something. Find out that someone was lying to you, and they finally come out and tell you the truth. It could be vice versa too. Let's see. Let's get more information, because you got the Devil card here. You got the King of Wands. Leo, that is your energy. And the Five of Swords, that's talking about you being defensive. Despite you being confident, it's like you're defensive. And that defensive energy here. Okay, Leo, what's going on? Again, it's almost feeling like you guys just don't really know what you want. It's like you're confident in your future, you're confident in yourself, but then you have this Five of Swords energy where it's just like you're defensive, or you got your guard up, or you're ready to, you know. Some people carry like, because I'm hearing Ventralante, like someone who like Batman would be a freaking vigilante, you know. But sometimes he can cause more harm than good, right? This is also like rebel without a cause kind of energy, because it's just like Five of Swords is ready to attack. Or maybe, you know, you're on guard on people attacking you. But then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is stopping some energy from coming into your life. What's this Devil card? Got the Queen of Swords. Got the Justice card. Yeah. And then the Ace of Wands. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because we do have the Queen of Swords here in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Swords that came upright. Again, this is just giving me a sense that you guys don't know what you want for yourself. It's like you're just going off of a feeling. And the feeling is like, you know, King of Wands energy. This is like greatness. This is like someone who has really great energy. Someone who has really great ideas. This is an entrepreneur. As I'm being directed to look at this Devil card. The Devil card talks about a temptation, okay? The Devil card is great. Can be great, but it's like when you start to indulge in the devil, or it's like you can't, because these are also addictions. It's like you can't necessarily like move on from the devil. The devil becomes obsessive. The devil becomes like very tempting, to where it's just like, as you see in this card, you have the devil like over like these people. And like the Devil card is like the opposite card of the Lovers in a traditional deck, because where you have, it's supposed to be a representation of Adam and Eve, and it also talks about choices, you know, the Lovers does. And so where you have this representation of, you know, man and woman, or partnership. Here in the Devil, as you see, like look at how they're looking. They're both just chained up. or it's like it's not a chain in this, but here's like some type of soul tie or something, like to whatever this is that the devil is like on. And look at how like she's looking at him and how he's looking. It just looks crazy. But this is like things that, okay, because think about someone who's addicted to something. Like, that's cool that you like what you like, but once it start affecting like your life and the people around you, like your household, like your addictions, like you start, stealing from, and this is an extreme and very extreme example. But you think about someone who becomes addicted to drugs, like you have people who handle a habit beautifully. You wouldn't even know that they had a habit. But then you have people who fall victim to even just using their habit as an excuse to do things that are wrong. Okay? And this lifestyle, again, it becomes addicting. It becomes like, it's chaotic. This reading is very chaotic because it's like, Leo, you're very confident. You're very confident in yourself. You're very confident in your abilities to kind of do what it is that you want to do. It's like you're confident in your future, but you don't know what you want. And I'm saying that you have what you want right here in front of you. It's even saying it right here again, like Four of Swords talks about you getting something that you wish for, something that you prayed for. So I'm seeing maybe in love you have something that you prayed for, but there is something here, and it's like linked to your confidence. It's linked to how you feel about yourself. Because I'm hearing that some of you are addicted to like how you look. And it's different things. Some of you are addicted to makeup. You're addicted to a lifestyle, a way of being. If this has anything to do with your relationship, maybe you're addicted to attention. Maybe there's something here that you, with the Devil card, are struggling. Because I'm looking at the Tower card, and it's like you got this energy from someone else. Okay? I'm not seeing any pages, so it's just like I can't say that this is something that you learned from childhood. But you definitely, the example I'm getting is like someone cheated on you, and so now you move in a way in relationships where it's just like you're untrue to your partner, or you're doing something that is affecting the people around you. And it's because you're unsure. Like you're unsure if what you say that you wanted or you prayed for what you wanted is actually what you wanted. And again, there's some defensiveness here. So maybe an apology from someone is coming, because maybe there was a feud here with the Five of Swords, and it stopped some energy. It stopped like some type of communication, or it stopped some type of venture. And you got the Queen of Swords upright, and then you have it in reverse. And these three cards are clarifying the Queen of Swords. And again, like I said in the beginning, there may be a viewpoint that is misconstrued. Maybe you're thinking so highly. Again, because my King of Wands upright is someone who is justified in their actions, or they're justified in the way that they think about themselves, okay? But it's some way that you're going about it. So, I don't know. Comment below, Leo. Let me know what's up. Because we got the Queen of Swords upright, but there's a Queen of Swords in reverse here. But then you have the Justice card in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. And maybe this is the way that you're feeling about the Queen of Swords in reverse. That they're being unfair. When with it showing up upright, this is someone who's perfectly justified. But it's like with the Justice in reverse, again, there's some stopping energy. There's some energy that stopped. And maybe you feel like it's unfair. Or maybe it is unfair. Maybe someone is being unfair. But I wonder why this Queen of Swords would show up upright. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to move on from this energy, because maybe your love and your love sector and then your career sector can tell us more, because this could be a boss also. My Queen of Swords represents either like an ex. My Queen of Swords represents a boss. And typically with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is a person who very sharp with the tongue. Like, my Queen of Swords in reverse is a bitch. I'm just gonna say that. She's a bitch. And she is someone who, again, she's a queen. My queens and my kings, they know better. So this is someone who is malicious or can be malicious. This is someone who does not watch their tongue. They can speak just in a way that cuts, you know. And I'm saying, here we have Three of Swords, like, there's some energy affecting you, or maybe a person that's affecting you that has you in this energy in June. And for some of you, this energy has been like that since last year in June. And this could be a boss. This could be a very bad boss. I don't know, y'all. I'm thinking about that Queen of Swords upright. So it just depends on your situation. We'll see what happens in your love and in your career, okay? So for love, you have the Four of Swords. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And then you have the Knight of Swords upright. Okay? So my Four of Swords, again, talks about getting, you know, your dreams coming true, okay? Being able to rest, okay? So, let's start with my singles. So, single folks, with the Four of Swords, this does talk about you reaching a point of rest, or maybe you're resting as far as it comes to like dating. This also just talks about you getting what you prayed for. All right, so I'm hearing like I'm good. Like I'm good on dating. I'm good on like something. I'm good on like you guys maybe spending a lot more time resting than dating. A lot more time like doing something that you love, because this person looks like they were either reading a book. He may be listening to some music. That might be a record. Lionel. So yeah, you guys are doing more things that you love, okay? And so because of it, it's like you're experiencing, I'm hearing for a lot of you, peace. You know, you're currently in your love life, my singles, experiencing peace, because you're spending a lot more time like alone, you're resting more, you're doing things that you love, you listen to music that you love. And so it's like you're getting what you prayed for, okay? And there may be within suitors or people, type of people that are asking you out, okay? My King of Pentacles in reverse does indicate that maybe you are... So again, my kings, they know better. And so this is someone who's not being very financially responsible, okay? And then my Knight of Swords looks like maybe you will be, I'm hearing chasing after someone, like going after something or going after someone. So let's just go ahead and clarify for my single folks. What's this Four of Swords talking about? Knight of Wands. The Lovers in reverse. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this just basically talks about that you guys have been taking a break from dating, or resting from dating, or like really just spending more time alone, doing things that you want to do, working on yourself, or at least being more peaceful, because it's like you've gone hard for love before. Lovers in reverse, and then the Queen of Wands in reverse. So it's just saying that you're not very confident in love at the moment, okay? You're not, if you are dating, you don't have, it's like you're not really, because you have gone hard in love before, Leo, it's like you dating someone right now is like, not to say it's not passionate or it's not bringing you passion, but you don't care for it. Not to say you don't care for it, but it's like, that Lovers in reverse, and what was the other card? Because yeah, I'm seeing the Knight of Swords. You guys are still healing from something. Friendship groups, because this doesn't have to be romantic. Like you might have been taking break from friends also, or family, because it looks like you've gone through something within your friendship group. And now I'm forgetting what, maybe someone forgot what they did to you, or you forgot what you did to someone. Oh yeah, it was the Queen of Wands. So yeah, just not feeling very confident about like people in love. Feeling very confident about your place in love, okay? So that's why you just been chill. And this again in friendships. Because again, I saw that you went hard for somebody or for a friendship group, and like maybe it didn't work out, and so, and again, through the swords, heartbreak. And so it's like, you're like, I'm good on that. If I am dating, I'm not really taking it seriously. Like, yeah, that's nice, but I don't really believe you, type energy. So the King of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying that, we got the Magician in reverse. So it's like, because you have kind of like this mentality or this mindset about love or about friendship or whatever the case would be, it's like you're holding on to something. You're holding on to some heartbreak. Again, maybe someone gave you this heartbreak, maybe someone gave you this energy, and it's like you still cycle it through your life. And so with that, with the Magician in reverse, this is you manifesting negatively. And it's like with the King of Pentacles, again, my kings know better. So this is someone spending money or spending like energy like in the wrong place. Like you're putting your energy and your money, your time into the wrong things. And it's because it's coming from this energy of, it's like you're chilling. It's like, this is the outside you. You're chilling, like I'm good on that. But on the inside, it's because you're not feeling very confident in love in certain aspects, okay? You're not feeling very confident about people in love in certain aspects. So again, you're good on it, my singles, but for some reason you're still manifesting something negatively here, and it is affecting the way that you spend your money. It's affecting the way that you spend your time, okay, when it comes. So you may not be spending time with people that you even, again, because you don't have faith in people, you're spending time with people who show you that you can't have faith in them, and you're just like, I'm good on that, and I'm just having fun and stuff like that. But it's like, just be careful what you wish for. Got the Hierophant. So definitely something that's on your path. So, because I don't want to say there's high, you're going through a high and low right now, but definitely be careful what you wish for, Leo, especially within love. If there's some healing that you need to do some healing, because it's like, it looks like you, and this is part of your path, this is something that is going to come in. You're manifesting something that you really don't want. And this could be you fumbling the bag on somebody who, again, you was like, well, I'm good on it. Like, I'm just having fun, whatever, because I can't put my trust in people. I don't have confidence in people. And because of it, you may, again, put your energy into the wrong things. And again, lose out on something that you prayed for. But again, it seems like this is part of your path. This seems like something that you need to go through in order for you to really know what you want. Seven of Cups in reverse. All right, so what's my Knight of Swords? Right, because again, the Knight of Swords talks about like within love or within friendship, this is you now like pursuing someone, like aggressively. Magician in reverse again. Sun, Page of Cups in reverse, and then the Five of Cups in reverse, and then the Two of Cups in reverse. So you guys may get into a relationship with someone by the end of the month, but because again you got this Magician card here in reverse, I'm seeing that you do enjoy where you end up. Again, if you pursue someone, it's like you're going to enjoy that relationship, or you're going to enjoy whatever comes out of it. But my Page of Cups in reverse talks about immaturity. So here's a page, because this is a way that you've learned to like express yourself, or some type of emotions that you learned from childhood, or maybe you've been doing something like this since childhood. But the Five of Cups just talk about like being able to recover very quickly. But then here's the Two of Cups, like at the bottom of the deck. And it talks about a breakup or a split, or a loss in contract, because this could be talking about like a passion also. So be careful what space you guys are manifesting from, okay? And we're always manifesting. Like, you don't have to light a candle to manifest. Just our patterns, our behaviors, our thoughts are what help manifest our realities. So if you're holding on to like what, you know, someone has done to you in the past, and you're bringing that into, you know, your current situations, or at least bringing a certain mentality in certain situations, it's like because I'm hearing the Lord is going to let you enjoy it, but as you start to enjoy it, the Lord is going to take it away, because there's something here that you need to learn about the way that you have been, again, manifesting, or you've been thinking about people, you've been thinking about yourself when it comes to people. So yeah, the World card, definitely something that's on your path, and it's going to put you, whatever you're going through right now, or maybe whatever you're going through with a person, it's going to put you on a path and in a position, because it's like you're going to get what you want, and then it's like, here's the 5 of Cups, and that's you mourning the loss of what it is that you wanted. So be careful, Leos, like, how you're doing, people. Be careful, like, again, if you're single and you're mingling and like you're hanging out with someone and you're just like, you know, behind their back, you're like, oh, I really don't like this person, but this person, you know, is really good to you. You're like still just like, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, hang out with them. It's like you're gonna manifest something within your energy that causes something within whatever situation that causes you to lose out on something that you actually really wanted in the end. So my singles. So for my couples, again, 4 of Swords seems like your relationship. And again, if you're not looking, like if you're, yeah, it depends on where your relationship is, because this could be friendships, okay? Seems like you're in a relationship or in a point of your life, or a point in your couplehood and your relationship that is very peaceful. It's something that you've wanted, something that you prayed for. But again, here with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is you putting your energy into the wrong things. This is you, again, my kings, they know better. So it's just like you know where you should put your money, you know where you should put your energy, but you're still not putting it where it needs to be at. And this may be within your relationship. This could be, as my kings are often in charge of households, you know, so it's just like you could be dropping the ball. I'm hearing that some of you got, like, one of you got a child or something, or maybe you got a baby daddy or something, and it's like he's taking care of his household and someone else's household, and he kind of is dropping the ball right now. So very few people. All right, Leo, let's just clarify. What's my 4 swords for my Leos, couple Leos? World card, yeah. Definitely either in a relationship, and this is for June. Right now, it looks like your relationship, and this was the beginning of June. Looks like your relationship is good, okay? Again, somewhere where you want to be. Very giving with the World card. Very much, because I'm looking at the spirits around it. These are like spirit guides around you. Very nurturing connection. And let's see what else this 4 of Swords talks about. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands talks about, in a reverse, talks about you having made a plan, and then you put your plan into motion, okay? And then here's the King of Wands in reverse. It talks about you. Again, my kings know better, so you may not be making the best decisions with your energy, or you may not be feeling the most confident. Ooh, this story is just unfolding. Leo, what is going on? Please tell me in the comments, because we got the 4 swords in reverse here. Is it a facade, what you're feeling in your relationship? Because it's like it goes from it goes from you feeling good, feeling like, okay, I got the world, I got everything I want, and it's like there's something that you put into play here that made you feel less confident. And again, with this King of Pentacles being here with this King of Wands in reverse, maybe you're not just making the best decisions with your time or your money, your energy. And so for swords, you find yourself in reverse, you find yourself in like an uncomfortable position, or you find yourself like in an unpeaceful situation. and not getting what it is that you want. Then we have this Queen of Cups in reverse. My Queen of Cups in reverse can be an ex. My Queen of Cups could be someone that, because this is romance, someone that you are romantically involved with, your spouse. This could even be you, Queen of Cups in reverse, where it's just like you're either not on good terms with this person, or this person has this be disappointment. You could be disappointed in someone could be disappointed in you. Queen of Cups also talks about expressing one's emotions in a negative way, or in a very immature way. But again, you're a queen, baby, you know better. So it's just like this person, whether it's you or someone else, like knows better not to like say certain things or disclose certain things, you know. As my Queen of Cups usually are very like secretive. So this is someone like unveiling like secrets. It's someone like spilling the beans, okay? But also just a very immature energy, or again could represent a person who's like you're not on good terms with right now. There's just some disappointment there too. And Hierophant in reverse again talks about like not being on your path. Again, being directed to this King of Pentacles. I don't know what happened, Leo, but it does seem like you put your attention, or you put your time and money into something that may have caused like some unrest within your household, because my Queens also represents households, and just kind of put you off your path and put you off the goals that you had. And then here's my Queen of Swords again, and she's upright. My Queen of Swords again. She is someone who's very good with her words, okay? She is someone, she's very wise. She's someone who can really affect you with the things that she says, okay? I'm being directed to look at this Queen of Swords from reverse in your personal life, and I'm wondering if this is the same Queen of Swords. And here we are about to clarify the Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about examining your growth, okay? In the story of the Seven of Pentacles is this guy, he planted some seeds, and now this is his harvest, this is his growth, but he's not really satisfied with what grew there. And with that card, you have to really determine, okay, do I need to go plant my seed? Because he has a seed that he can, you know, take and go plant it, okay? So now you got to determine, was it the soil? Did I give it enough sunlight? Did I give it enough water? Okay, these are like, these seeds are your goals. These seeds are like where you want to be at in life. These seeds are interactions with people, okay? And it's just like, if what grew wasn't to your satisfaction, what can you do to change up, you know, how something grows, or so that your harvest can be better next time. So this is you or either someone else, and again, this is your reading. So this is you examining an energy, because this could be you communicating to someone and someone else not really feeling like receiving it well, okay? But this is you just trying to figure out, or examining energy and figuring out what you could do better next time, okay? And again, you're going to be charging in, making these changes, or charging in, because you could be telling somebody something, and this is within your relationship. And I do see with the Lover's card in reverse, maybe it's not going to be well received, because maybe you be like, look, baby, last month, you know, we did this with our relationship, and it didn't turn out the way I thought it would, so I was thinking that maybe we could do this instead. And then maybe your partner is like, ooh, I don't know about all that. That may not work for me, okay? But here's the Sun card. So it just seems like you're just going through ups and downs right now, where things are really, really good, but then things can go south really fast. But my Leos, with this King of Pentacles in reverse again, my Kings, they know better. So this is asking you to just watch where you're putting your time, watch where you're putting your energy, and make sure that you're making the right choices, or making good decisions when it comes to your relationship, okay? Because oftentimes, you know, people can be self-centered and kind of think about themselves, but when you're in a relationship, you have to think about that person, and everything that comes with them, like whether they have a family, you know, children, whether they have friends. It's like you know, Leo, I don't know, King of Pentacles in reverse. But I see you taking control of the situation, okay, with the Chariot. So I'm not seeing your relationship being bad this month. I just see you going through ups and downs with your partner, okay? And there may just be a need for direct communication, because this Queen of Swords in reverse could be that communication is not being had, or something's not being said. But we do have this Seven of Swords that says that some truths are going to be unveiled, but which is why I didn't read it before as like, you know, someone not saying something. This is more like someone saying something, and then it, you know, this could be you saying some stuff by the end of the month that hurts someone else's feelings, or just really being harsh about how you go about it. But I do feel like this is how you're viewing someone else, because that Queen of Swords did come up a couple of times. So tell me in the comments, Leo, what's going on, because I need to go ahead and finish up y'all reading before I run out of time. So finances, money, career. You got the Eight of Swords, beginning of the reading, beginning of the month. So this is feeling kind of stuck, feeling trapped. This is also like just afraid to move forward, okay? This person is blindfolded, so they may feel like they don't know what's going to happen next, or they can't see like the future. I'm noticing that they're in the house, or they're outside someone's house. I'm not sure if this is like, you know, they're on the inside or outside. So again, a sense of maybe you guys have been feeling left out in the cold, you know, by a company, by I'm hearing your landlord, by I'm hearing a company, by your job, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you have been getting signs that it's time to move on, and you're afraid to step forward and move on from a job. But the Five of Cups in reverse just says that you make this decision and you don't feel bad about it, whatever decision that you do make. And in the Wheel of Fortune and in the reading at the end of the month, you're going to see some things manifest for you in a positive way, or you're getting what it is that you prayed for, okay? Give me more information about this Eight of Swords. And got the Hanged Man, got the Lovers. So again, Lovers showed up earlier, and again, it could be your passions. So it's like maybe you're afraid to move forward in your passions in some type of way. But I'm seeing that you're going to see a different perspective, and be re-inspired in your passions. And like you got three major arcana. So this month is very important when it comes to like your passions, okay, with the Lovers card showing up. Because this is more than just about a career and making money. This is about you actually being happy in what you are doing, okay? So I am seeing that you are going to be getting a different perspective about a passion of yours, and about something that brings you joy. But again, the beginning of the month, it seems like you are afraid to move forward in that. Maybe again, some of you need to be quitting a job so that you can be doing something else. Or again, maybe a job lets you go, and this is opening up a path for you to be doing something that you truly want. Just look at the Page of Swords. The Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Wands. That's kind of like that energy of you not really knowing what it is that you want to do. It's also an energy that can be coming from childhood, where you were told that, something that you learned from childhood. Maybe you were told that you have to do a certain thing in order for you to be happy in life. You got to get this type of job to make this amount of money, and that's how you're going to be happy. But it's like with the Star card, there's something here that happens that I'm hearing re-inspires you. You get something that confirms, and again, you make a decision real quickly about what it is that you're going to do, and it's like this is a decision that you made that you don't have any regrets in, because with the Star card, it's talking about you experiencing something that you want. And there's a theme here of you experiencing something that you want, something that you've been praying for. A wish upon a star. It's like you're getting your wish, or at least with these cards and this series of cards. It's talking about you stepping out on faith and then seeing like why it was a good idea. Okay, Two of Swords. So there's still a decision here that you have to make, Leo. And you are still trying to make a decision, but it's like your heart has already made this decision. Seven of Wands. Maybe you're thinking about because this is like a me against the world kind of energy. So maybe if you say you wanted to quit a job to start a passion, maybe you're thinking about all the people that will push back on it, like who tell you, even there may be some people that's telling that you can't do it this way. Okay, again, there's some childhood energy that's like you learned a way of thinking, or at least a way of doing, a way of pursuing your passions from childhood that says that you're not allowed to do the things that you want. So I just see again being defensive. There's some we talked about this defensive energy, and it may be because you're ready to defend against what it is that you're passionate about, you know. But being in that defensive energy is going to bring you more of like the naysayers and more of like the things that people have been warning you about, or all the things that you are fearing, more than it's going to bring you what it is that you say that you want and what you're passionate about. Okay, Leo, so let's get these cards to end the reading. So yeah, Five of Swords, you're kind of stuck in this energy where you already feel left out in the cold by what it is that you want to do. So for people who are looking for a job, this is you already feeling like, you know, even if I got hired, like I know that no one will find me special at this job, or because my last job, they never allowed me to express myself. They never allowed me to lead creative projects. So I know this job's going to be like that. So this is you, again, bringing this energy into new things that you're trying to do, Leo. And right now, I think your lesson is to, you know, come back those feelings, because I'm seeing what it is that you want is showing up, but it's just like how you're behaving is in the opposite reaction to how one would behave when they get what it is that they want. And then you got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is saying that you do have like some investments. So this could be job applications. This could be like you had already went on an interview and you're waiting on like to hear the results, or this is like a test, you took a test, you're waiting on to hear the results. It's like this is energy, seeds that you have planted that you're just waiting on, you know, the results to come back. Okay. The story behind this card is this guy, he sent his cargo ships out into the world, and he's just waiting on them to come back. So it's just a waiting game. But just know, because you guys have been in this energy, or maybe you are experiencing this, maybe you are experiencing where you need to be defensive and you left out in the cold, but the cards are saying otherwise. The cards are saying that you're getting what you want, but there's the energy here, and again, it looks like it is an energy that someone else gave to you, or someone else is experiencing. And this can happen. Like, you can have a friend that's like going through all this BS in their lives, and you are directly affected by energy, because if you're around this person, they're always talking negative, then you kind of get some type of negative self-talk. You know, if you're around this person and they're always going through something, then you start to see that something just pop up in your life. Because it's like, even if like you just and there was a pesky energy. What I say, y'all? And then one of these little fruit flies went up my nose today, and I guess it's like this pesky energy is like, I'm being nosy, baby, because it's almost like this pesky energy, and maybe it's that devil energy. It wants to keep you down. It wants, like, you may have a friend or somebody around you who does not want to see you getting all the things that you have. And so, not to say they are purposely like speaking in a low vibration at you, but subconsciously they're gonna highlight all the things going wrong in their life and the things that they're going through, and like kind of disturb your energy. And again, like, it's our subconscious, our energy is so grand, it's so important, it's so like it's so misunderstood. Because again, if you're always around a person who's going through something and they are constantly speaking in a negative way, no matter how confident you are, because you are always hearing that from a person, it gets tied up in your psyche to where it's like you start to manifest these things. You start to believe these things about the world or yourself, you know, or yourself versus the world, okay? Hierophant in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. So if you haven't been feeling very confident, if you haven't been feeling like yourself, or haven't, you notice you've been making decisions that just aren't like yourself, it is because Hierophant, not Hierophant, but the Hermit card in reverse is asking you to spend more time alone. You may want to distance yourself from certain people. Yeah, with the Hangman in reverse, I don't see you guys taking this advice. But I think, again, there was a Hierophant that came up and saying that whatever you're experiencing right now is a part of your path, and it is because you're supposed to be learning something so that you can learn what it is that you really want out of life. So for my people that are looking for jobs, I'm seeing that it's like your own mindset is keeping you from getting the job that you really want, or keeping you from enjoying the job, or seeing that you have something here that you're passionate about, or that you're getting something here that you're passionate about. For my people who have jobs or in their careers, again, same thing. There's some way of thinking. There's some self-limiting beliefs. Maybe again, it's not necessarily coming from you, but because you are around someone who has self-limit beliefs, this is like keeping you from moving forward, or at least seeing that you have everything that you prayed for here within this job, or even within your finances. So take a look around, Leo. Again, I saw the Hangman in reverse. Some of you won't even listen to me. Most of you clicked on out of here. Because no one likes to hear like that you may be doing something wrong, but you're not doing anything wrong. It's just an energy around you that has influenced your energy to kind of work against you. And so even when things show up for you that you want, Leo, you kind of self-sabotage. So let's get a New Orleans Oracle message and get on out of here. Let me know in the comments how this resonated, Leo, because this is all over the place. Patience. So again, I do feel like you guys are going through a series of ups and downs. It's like you're experiencing what it is that you want to experience. You're getting your wishes come true, but then something happens to where it's like you can't really enjoy it. Let's take a screenshot of this because you have patience. So you can go back and read it. A tree needs time to grow after it is planted. And the same can be said for even our best laid plans. By simply doing what it is in your power and then having some faith and letting go, you will see the fruits of your labor come to pass one step at a time. This card has shown up in your reading because you're eager for results, and your patience has worn thin waiting for them. Take stock of all your actions. It may be that you've already done all that's within your power, and now it's time to let nature take its course. So yeah, you're being asked to be patient, Leo, because you may be experiencing certain things because you're not being patient about something. A lot of times, like especially like in entrepreneurship, where it's like you start a new business and you expect it to just pop off in a way, and it doesn't pop off in a way that you thought it would. But again, with the Star card coming up and all these other cards saying that, but you're within the energy that you're getting exactly what it is that you want. But there may be a certain perspective or certain energy that's keeping you from seeing that you are exactly where you need to be at. Okay? And again, because of that lack of patience, because of you not being able to see where you are, you know, where it is that you want to be at, you may be making some decisions that aren't to your best. Just not part of your best self, okay? You know better. So Leo, let me know what's up. Thank you guys for listening. Give me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys in the next one.